Hello, everyone. We are pleased to be here today to pitch our innovation, WeStay, a student-focused rental solution platform. My name is Rachel, and I am joined by the rest of the WeStay team, Gurleen, Nadia, Arun, and Rick. I am passing the floor to Arun to start us off.
Hi, this is Arun for the problem and why it matters. So, our main idea is to create a platform that helps students and young renters find housing that is actual, reliable, and affordable. Right now, the housing market is really difficult, especially for students who don't have much experience or a big budget. It can be very stressful and time consuming to find a good place. Our goal is to make that process easier and reduce the stress by giving users a platform they can trust. Our platform has three main features. First is verified listing, which helps make sure the housing option are real and up to date. Second is reviews and rating, so that renters can see what previous tenants have said about the property or landlord. And third is roommate matching, which helps users find people with similar lifestyles or program, making shared living a better experience. So now onto the target market and customer segment. Our main target users are students, since they usually have the hardest time finding housing. Especially at the beginning of the school year, this is not just a one-time issue. It happens every year. Within students, we also look at domestic and international students. International students, especially, may not know the area at all, so they can benefit even more from a platform that provides reliable information. Next is the second group of target is the landlords. They also face challenges, especially when trying to find reliable tenants. If the property stays empty for too long, they lose money. So they need a quick and efficient way to connect with tenants. Our platform can help them reduce that time and find better matches. Okay. Finding affordable housing is already hard, but it's even more difficult for students. A lot of students move to new cities and don't have any connections or knowledge about the area. Because of this, they often rely on online listing, which are not always reliable. Some places are too expensive, too far from school, or not what they looked like online. Overall, the process takes a long time and can be really frustrating. Another big issue is finding the right roommate. Since many students need to share housing, compatibility becomes really important. If roommates don't get along, it can create a lot of stress and make living difficult. You're basically sharing your space with them every day, so it matters a lot. That's why having a way to match people based on similar lifestyles or interests could really improve the experience. Right now, the whole renting process can be stressful, time consuming, and sometimes very risky for students. Many people don't have enough reliable information to make the good decision. Because of this, there's a clear need for a better system. Our goal is to create a platform that makes things easier, safer, and more trustworthy so then students can find housing with more confidence. Now I'll pass it on to Gerlene.
Hello everyone. Now I'll walk you through the user experience of WeStay, along with our value proposition and what makes our platform different from another's. We start with a simple and intuitive search feature where users can filter housing based on location, budget, and preferences, making the process faster and more relevant. Next, we focused on verified listings, which helps build trust and reduces the risk of scams, which is one of the biggest concerns in today's rental market. We also provide real reviews from previous renters, so users can make decisions based on actual experience, adding transparency to our platform. Another key feature is our roommate matching system, which connects user based on lifestyle, preferences, leading to more comfortable and compatible living experience. In addition, we offer an easy application and payment process, allowing users to complete everything in one place without unnecessarily delays or complications. And also, during our pilot launch program, we plan to introduce verified batches or tick marks for trusted landlords, further strengthening trust and reliability. on our platform. Now, connecting this to our value proposition, WeStay is built on three main pillars, which is trust, transparency, and better living experience. We deliver this through verified listings, which create a safe and reliable environment for users. Through real reviews, we ensure full transparency, and with our roommate matching system, we enhance compatibility and overall living experience. Most importantly, WeStay is student-focused platform designed specifically to address the unique challenges students face when finding housing. What truly makes us different is that we don't just focus on listing. Unlike other platforms, we stay focused on trust and compatibility, not just transactions. We aim not only to help users find a place, but help them to find right place.
Here we have an overview of WeStay's business model. At the core, our key activities focus on developing and maintaining a secure, user-friendly platform, while also investing in marketing and user acquisition to attract both renters and landlords. Ongoing customer support is also essential to build trust and ensure a positive user experience. Our revenue model is designed to be both scalable and accessible. The majority of our revenue comes from landlords through listing fees, tenant verification, and subscription plans that offer advanced tools such as analytics and management features. In addition, we generate revenue through transaction fees and optional premium features for users while keeping core features free to maintain accessibility. To reach our target market, we use a combination of channels. Our mobile app and website serve as the primary platforms, supported by social media marketing on platforms like TikTok and Instagram to engage our core audience. Most importantly, partnerships with youth and student focused organizations and institutions allow us to directly access our core user base and build credibility early on. Overall, this model allows us to grow sustainably by balancing strong revenue streams with an accessible and user-focused platform. In tandem with general research, including forums, testing and comparing other platforms, and many informal interviews, we have also completed first-hand research in the form of a survey targeting students and young renters. Our research largely validated our core hypotheses around target users, value, adoption, and feasibility. We found that our target users are facing significant challenges. These include affordability, poor living conditions, roommate incompatibility, misleading listings, and ongoing landlord issues. We also identified clear gaps in existing rental platforms, along with strong interest in WeStay's proposed solutions. Survey results show that nearly all respondents believe features like roommate matching, verification, personalized listings, and reviews would make the rental process easier. Importantly, a majority indicated they would be willing to pay for premium features. On the landlord side, our data is more limited, but early interviews and forum discussions suggest there is interest in several of the proposed features. Similarly, while partnership data is still developing, one caser who we spoke with noted that a platform like WeStay could help their clients find housing more effectively. It is worth noting that while primary evidence is still in the early stages, our research efforts continue. For instance, our survey is still being actively distributed, and the sample size is steadily increasing from the initial 30 respondents. Additionally, our secondary research strongly supplements our evidence. Of course, our research also signaled the need for revision in some areas, which my colleague Rick will discuss in the next slide.
Hello everyone, I'm Rick. This slide shows our changes. First, we decide to focus more on renter needs. From our interview, many students don't trust the renter apps. They worry about fake hosts and bad living place. So, we want to add a renew system. People can see other users' experience. This can help build trust. Second, we think about landlords. Many landlords don't want to change their system, so we don't ask them to change. Our platform can work with their system. This makes it easy for them to join us. This can reduce barrier and help us get more listings faster. In the end, our idea is simple. We focus on user trust first and grow fast, rather than focus on profit at the beginning.
So, our go to market strategy is focused on reaching both students and young renters in simple and effective way. We will start by partnering with universities and colleges to connect with students while also using online platform to reach broader renter audience. We will promote WeStay through social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, using content that is relatable for both students and young renters. To begin, we will launch on one campus as a part of our pilot program so we can test the platform, gather feedback, and improve the experience before expanding further. To encourage more users to join, we will use referrals and word of mouth. For example, if someone refers a friend, they can get a discount like 20% off their next month. We will also work with campus ambassadors and online influencers to spread awareness and build trust. Overall, our goal is to start small but build trust with our users and then grow step by step.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nadia, and today I will be talking to you all about resources, partners, and capability. Our main resources are our app, website, and user data, which help us run the platform and improve users' experience. Our key partners are universities, NGOs, and landlords who help us reach users and provide listing. Our main capabilities are marketing and our verified system, which help us grow and build trust. Key risks and constraints. Our major risk is that not enough landlords will use this platform. Without listing, users will not join. To reduce this risk, WeStay can offer free or discounted listings at the start and build partnerships with universities and housing organizations. Another risk is that users may not trust the platform. To solve this, WeStay can verify users and listings, monitor review, and provide secure payment options. Legal rules and another constraint, WeStay must follow housing and data privacy laws. This can be managed by researching regulation and ensuring compliance. To wrap up, I'll walk through what we need and our next step. Based on our research, we are confident in both the problem and the demand for our better student rental experience. Now, our focus is on execution in terms of what we need. We're looking for initial funding and strategic support to help us move forward. We're also seeking partnership with educational institutions, which will be critical for reaching our target users and successfully launching early pilot. For our next step, first, we'll continue research and validation through survey and interviews with both students and landlord to further confirm adapting and viability. Next, we'll build a simple version of the platform with core feature like listing, user profile, and review. From there, we'll launch a small pilot to observe how users interact with the platform in a real world setting, ideally within a college or university. Using that feedback, we'll iterate and improve key features, especially around the group renter solutions and verification services. Finally, we'll scale by expanding in additional schools and cities while introducing premium features. So, our ask is this: we're looking for investors who can provide funding and help us secure early partnership in exchange. We're offering an ownership stake in WeStay and the opportunity to be a key player in a platform addressing a clear and growing need in student housing. We're excited about the potential help and we're looking for the right partnership to help us bring We Stay to life.
On behalf of the We Stay team, we thank you so much for your attention and consideration. All feedback is appreciated, and we would love to answer any questions you may have.